Europe's most overlooked tradition, topless beaches, and the respectful rules. A quiet custom that rewires how you see beaches, parks, and daily life. In the next minutes, discover the story and the simple rules that keep everyone comfortable. Most tourists miss this. They arrive in Europe with guidebooks filled with ancient cathedrals, grand museums, bustling market squares. They look up at the soaring spires of Gothic architecture. They look down at plates of delicious, unfamiliar food. They capture memories of famous landmarks. They capture memories of beautiful landscapes. Yet, in their rush, they often overlook a quiet, simple custom woven into daily life. In some parks, by certain lakes, on many beaches, local people go about their day comfortably bare-chested. To a visitor, this sight can be unexpected, perhaps even a little startling. But for many Europeans, it is a normal part of summer. Comfort, freedom, tradition. This is not a story about shock or scandal. It is a gentle exploration of a different way of being. We will journey across the continent, from the sun-drenched coasts of the Mediterranean to the tranquil forests of the north. We will see how history, art, and a bond with nature have shaped these attitudes. The goal is not to judge, not to imitate, but to observe with an open mind and a kind heart. Our first stop is the sun-drenched coastline of southern Europe, where the sea is central to life. On many beaches in France, Spain, Italy, the practice of women going topless is a common, widely accepted sight. On the French Riviera, it rose mid-century as a symbol of liberation and a relaxed, sun-seeking lifestyle. For many, it's simple comfort and an even tan, not a statement or provocation, just normal, like wearing sunglasses. In Spain, from Catalonia to the Balearics, the transition to democracy brought new freedoms and more nudist zones. On mainstream beaches, toplessness became accepted. The vibe is tolerance and harmonious living. The beach is a shared public space governed by courtesy. Italy varies, less common at family resorts, widely practiced in regions like Liguria and Sardinia. Some beaches are fashionable and topless forward, others are traditional. Visitors learn to read the room, but personal choice remains the principle. Etiquette is common sense. Don't stare, don't intrude, and never photograph people without permission. The goal is a relaxed, non-judgmental atmosphere for everyone. For tourists, observe, be discreet, and you'll blend into the South's wonderfully accepting shores. Visitors who see this as a cultural norm, not an invitation for attention, appreciate the beauty of these coasts even more. Before Germany, a question. Why do some city meadows have signs about sunbathing? The answer reveals a century-old idea. Leaving the Mediterranean, we travel north to Germany, where FKK, Freikörperkultur, or free body culture, reflects a century-old movement. Born in the late 1800s, early 1900s, it championed a return to nature. Being without clothes outdoors was seen as healthy for body and mind, promoting equality by removing status markers of clothing. It's about sun, water, and air on one's skin, a wholesome, non-sexual naturalism. Hence designated FKK areas in parks, around lakes, and on parts of the North and Baltic Sea coasts. They're clearly marked. Within these zones, all ages relax and socialize in a calm, respectful setting. In Munich's Englischer Garten, nude sunbathing is permitted on designated meadows. Tourists are surprised, locals find it ordinary. Blankets, books, soft chatter, and sun. Etiquette is firm, staring is rude, voyeuristic behavior is forbidden. The culture rests on trust and respect for personal space. It's not casual beach-going, but a philosophical commitment to naturalism. Understand FKK, and you understand a piece of the German psyche. Personal freedom best enjoyed in the open air. Next, a colder climate offers a warmer ritual. Farther north, forests and lakes define life. Here, the central institution is the sauna. In Finland, sauna is essential. Millions of saunas for a nation of 5.5 million. It's for cleansing, relaxation, and quiet socializing. Traditionally, little or no clothing is worn, entirely non-sexual and practical. Inside, status, age, and appearance fall away. Deals are discussed, feelings shared. Nudity is incidental to purification and connection. Across the Nordics, public baths and saunas are popular, sometimes mixed gender by custom or schedule. Hot-cold cycles, lake plunges or snow, are believed to boost vitality. The attitude is matter-of-fact naturalism. Visitors. Listen to your host, sit on a towel, relax, and follow the lead of others. There's no pressure. Modesty is understood. Not a public display like beaches, nor a philosophy like FKK, sauna is a sacred ritual. A space that keeps people connected, natural, clean, and strong. To understand Europe's ease with the body, step indoors, into its museums. To fully appreciate these attitudes, we must leave parks and beaches for museums and galleries. For centuries, the unclothed human form has been central in European art. From marble ideals to Renaissance mastery, artists explored beauty, vulnerability, divinity, and pure form. Masterpieces made the nude familiar in public consciousness from a young age. The artistic nude differs from a sunbather, yet both reflect a culture less anxious about the body. Laws vary widely, a patchwork of rules and customs across Europe. In Spain and Germany, it's generally permitted where customary, like certain beaches or FKK zones. Elsewhere, laws can be stricter, but discretion and non-disruption matter. Etiquette matters most. Be a respectful observer. Never photograph people, especially children, without clear consent. Paradoxically, where this is normal, spaces are often less sexualized, not more. Familiarity demystifies bodies and supports healthier self-image. The focus shifts from appearance to feeling, sun, water, and rest. So as you encounter unfamiliar customs, how would you act? For more, we recommend 2 related videos from Global Trends and Travel. Hidden Beach Cultures of Europe: How Europe Sees the Human Body,